You know what? Sometimes you ain't got to do nothing. Just let your enemies talk, and they gonna put themselves in a real bad situation. But what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. What's up with y'all, Moxy Mob? Yo, y'all been helping me out. I really appreciate y'all. We've been doubling up this last few days. Please continue to hit that like button and watch this video all the way through to help me out with the algorithm. But what we talking about? What we talking about? Steven Jackson, man, he really made himself look like a fool this past week. And it all was over this Rachel Nichols situation. Now, for some of y'all that don't know, Rachel Nichols been in a lot of hot water this past week because an audio leak of her talking about Maria Taylor, who's another anchor for ESPN.
Said to me, hey, instead of hosting the NBA Finals, like, why don't you do Doris's silent reporter job for the NBA Finals? I'm trying to figure out, like, how to just, my thing is, like, I wish Maria Taylor all the success in the world. She covers football, she covers basketball. If you need her to give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about your, like, crappy, long-time record on diversity, which, by the way, I myself, like, know personally from the female side of it, like, go for it. Just, find it somewhere else. Like, you're not going to find it with me.
She's pretty much saying that Maria Taylor only got her position because of diversity, not because of talent at all. So what transpired after that, Steven Jackson placed up a video on Instagram. But wait. Before we go too far in the video, please do me one small favor. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first time here, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Just give you a quick second. All right, did it? Let's go.
Rachel did deserve that job. It's just plain and simple. I talked to Rachel, and I know a lot of things she was saying out of frustration because ESPN put her in a bad position, and they even put Maria in a position of trying to give Maria a sympathy job. They was trying to make themselves look good because all the Black Lives Matter and the George Floyd stuff was going on. So ESPN tried to make themselves look good by taking the job from Rachel that she had already had, that they'd already told her she had, that she deserved, and give it to Maria just to make themselves look good. It wasn't a genuine job they wanted to give Maria. It's ESPN is behind all this, bro. It's all their fault. Come on, man. It's all ESPN fault. We love both of them.
Now, see, for someone that claims to be the voice of the people, I'm going to say that sounds real off. But quickly after that, he flip-flopped.
Think about this, though, bro. How many times we as black people have said that we was qualified? We know we qualified. We know we qualified for the job. But we didn't get it because they gave it to the white person just because he was white. How mad were we? Because they looking out for their own. How mad were we? When you know you deserve the job and they give it to a white person just because he white. We've been dealing with that our whole life. I get it why Rachel mad. Rachel ain't never showed me no signs of being racist. But I would be mad too if I worked my whole life for a job and they gonna give it to a white dude just because Donald Trump in office. Or just because a white kid got killed and at the time it'll look better for a white person to have the job. I would be mad too.
Now, there's something real odd with how fast he flip-flopped, but we're going to get to that in a second. Steven Jackson made himself really look like a fool because he's on the wrong side of history here. Earlier today, it was reported that Rachel Nichols will not be covering the NBA Finals, will not be on the sideline. They didn't really say fire. I guess we're just going to say fired. And you know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Twitter was pretty much tearing her up today because a report came out that went viral. A hotel worker went to check on a disturbance in the bubble at Jimmy Butler's hotel room, and guess what we saw behind Jimmy Butler? Yep. So it looks real bad for Rachel Nichols. But now that we got her out of the way, Steven Jackson, man. The funny thing about it is him and Kwame been going at it this past month. They've been going back and forth. And Steven Jackson, oh, I'm the man of the people. I'm from the street, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know what to believe. I definitely reside with Kwame because I like a lot of stuff that he talk about outside of the situation with Steven Jackson. But that's between them two men. I wasn't in the locker room. But now that I see something like this, I see what it is. And it's like pretty much all that stuff that Kwame said about Steven Jackson, I'm pretty much forced to believe it now. It's sad that you would take a position like that. Definitely part of some kind of go along, get along gang. Means if you're part of a go along, get along gang, It also means that you don't have your own platform. And I think the sad part about it is, in situations like this, where a black woman gets a job, and we find out that a white woman is saying it's not because of her talent, you would expect another brother, especially in the position that he's in within sports media, would have her back, or just not say nothing. Just not say nothing. Hey, if you want to play the race card, let's play the race card. I mean, this is about race. Rarely do you see a white man do something like that. Hey, hit me in the comment section. If there's a situation where a white woman got a job and a white man said, "Oh, you taking this job from a black woman"? I don't know. What do they call it? Reciprocal? I've never seen that situation in a reciprocal form. And the final point I want to make about this is sometimes you don't say nothing. You just let your enemies put themselves in a position. And that's what happened with Kwame Brown, because definitely from this situation, a lot of the things that he's saying about Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, it's turned out to be lightweight true. I don't know what else to say to that. It's turned out to be true. And Kwame wasn't going to let this ride.
Hey, girl. Hold on. Rachel. They say I'm supposed to be down with the swirl. Look at you, Rachel. Hey, Rachel. You got your made-up hair. It look like, allegedly, made-up teeth. Hey. Boy, your nose even got shorter. Oh, Lord. You ain't gonna break no more champagne glasses. Look at you, girl. If you'd looked like that in 2001 and your chin was more contour instead of chubby like it was when I met you. Just maybe.
He had to rub it on in. Go ahead, rub it on in, man.
So first she was on the clock. She has to explain, dude. Now you understand why she was mad? I told you got that read from the script. MC Gusto. Soon as you said your phone rang. Ring. You looked around like this, tried to make sure your homeboys ain't see. All the so they ain't see you crying like a. You look around like this. Hello? Yes, master. What the you was doing talking like that about Rachel Nichols? Don't you know she a hell of a woman? That's my wife, you punk ass. Black boy. I'm sorry, boss. What you want me to do to clean it up? Do another video and say you got her back. Yes, sir. I'll do it right now, sir. Look at this buffoon in the same damn outfit.
Go ahead, rub it on in, man.
Hold on. Are you in the same clothes saying this? Hold on. Somebody in the chat tell me, is this the same clothes this boy got on? This ain't happening 2 different days. This boy wearing a choke chain, look like a dog collar, with a green leprechaun shirt with his hat tipped to the side, like he from the A-Town. And he said what he said on one instant, and then the next one, in the same clothes, he changed his mind. My great-grandma used to tell me, your first mind, boy, is your best mind. And you mean to tell me you said all that revolutionary you we supposed to believe, and now you got the same outfit on, and you'll change what you said? Man, I might turn it off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This make my stomach. What?
Sometimes just let your enemies talk. You'd be surprised what'll happen. I always like to leave y'all with some type of gem, man. I'm getting caught up in this celebrity gossip stuff, but it is what it is, man. Anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here on Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved. Man, he was Captain Save-A-Ho for a second.